This is outrageous. It's unfair.
We would be honored if you would join us.
Hey everyone, how are you guys doing today? So while The Force Awakens asked a lot of questions and, The Last Jedi really answered none, almost 4 years later we're still left in the dark about a lot of things. One thing in particular that I want to talk about today is that part in The Force Awakens when Kylo is speaking to Vader's melted helmet and says, "Show me again the power of the darkness. I will let nothing stand in our way." So originally, years ago, I thought, well, alright, they had concept designs of Anakin split with Vader as a Force ghost, and so they probably had him visit Kylo at some point in time in his life to show him the way of the darkness, or something like that. But upon further thinking and opening different doors to theories, I was looking too deep into it. It's actually really simple, and while of course it's just a theory, it seems to make a lot of sense in my head. JJ shows us what happened to Rey when she touched the Skywalker lightsaber. All the horrors that happened with it, the voices of Obi-Wan, Yoda, Vader, Luke, what happened on Bespin, and the different scenes she was transported to. That lightsaber was ingrained in the Skywalker lineage and passed from Anakin to Darth Vader, to Obi-Wan, to Luke, and then to Rey. And that's how she heard all those voices. Vader's helmet is no different, really. If anything, it was more a part of Anakin and Vader than Anakin's lightsaber was a part of him. And so therefore, I can only imagine if we get this scene, it would be really, really beautiful in the movie. Imagine Kylo touching the burnt mask for the very first time, being transported to the Jedi Temple during Order 66, then to Mustafar, where he burns alive, then to so many other iconic and memorable moments in Vader's reign, only to show him the true power of the dark side that Vader held, and all the horrific things that it strengthened him to do. I think in Episode 9 we may follow more of Kylo's journey and see him become the hero. I've been wanting to make a video on what I think will happen to Kylo in Episode 9 for a while now, so I'll definitely have to make that. I'm thinking we're gonna see Kylo's visions or flashbacks of Vader in Episode 9, at least I hope, it would be cool. In reality, it's not really Vader speaking to Kylo, and I don't think he ever was. It was actually the Force speaking to him. There is no light, there is no dark, there is just the Force, and so therefore, it shows Kylo so many realms of Anakin and Vader's rise and fall, where through these visions, we can see where it was that Kylo started to shift and change. Now, this is another theory for another video, but I think perhaps Luke had the helmet the whole time and showed it to Kylo, giving him a massive Force flashback and having Vader or Anakin speak to him through the Force. I highly doubt that he would have just left it to burn there on Endor. I mean, he would have maybe swooped the mask up afterwards and taken it with him somewhere. There's a whole plot in there that needs to be filled in, and I'm excited to see what happens going forwards. I mentioned a lot of interesting theories in this one, well, at least I think they're interesting, so whether they're true or not, or they happen or not, I mean, we won't know until Episode 9. So let me know which one you think is the most interesting or the most far-fetched that probably won't happen or could happen, or you want to happen. So if you enjoyed this, hit like to support the channel, and I will see you all in the next episode of Star Wars Theory. Until then, my fellow Jedi and Sith friends, remember,
The Force will be with you always.